So no return on this one. Ball just bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The quarterback keeps it on the option. And they'll start with a run that goes nowhere, battling this defense and the crowd noise. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Second down play coming up. Toss play to the outside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Davidson. A quick spin move. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Well, beating the zone is about timing throws into these windows. Here, you see the patience come into play, and the end result is a chunk play and a first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here we go. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. On the ground, it's Hardy. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Try and muscle for the first down. Gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, it's early in this football game, but the defense had a golden opportunity to come up with a stop, and they allow him to run the football on him to get the first down, and now it's first and goal. Missed a golden opportunity. Let's see how they respond here.
The Tigers line it up with first and goal. Touchdown, Clemson. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Well, as a quarterback, you get down in this area of the field, you love having a big target to be able to throw the football to. Defense is expecting to run. You put the ball up in the air and let the big tight end come down with a touchdown.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Dampier. Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the Canes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And tell you, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
he just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's reeled in against Lewis. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on fourth down, so you try to get as much as you can on third to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on fourth down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
They'll try a pass here. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's the second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Using his legs here. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Little floater there, but it falls incomplete. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. The Canes offense is on the move now. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Able to convert on third, sets up 1st and goal at the 8.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. The back's got it. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down and goal upcoming. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. and he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Heck of a job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside no matter which way he went. They had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
Looking to throw again. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To throw, it's Dampier. Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. Or is it too far over everyone's head and incomplete?
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, escapes the tackle. The ball is loose. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for some space. It's Lewis.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Clemson. The offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Gonna run it. It's Lyle. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. Looking deep down the middle. Pass caught down at the 20. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Miami.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. They'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Carr. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? The pre-snap motion from the offense. To the air. It's Dampier. Bringing pressure. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll hand it off. Running through the tackle.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Okay, it's third down after that run. They'll try to run for the first down. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Throwing off play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Clemson. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Carr. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Looking to scramble to his left. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years.
He'll take a deep shot. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. And the Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. He Keeps it on a design run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Running out of time in the pocket. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offense coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
He lets it go. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16.
Get set.
And the single back takes the handoff. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's running out of time here. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. He escapes the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Davidson. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Escaping the pressure. Moving right. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the 3rd quarter. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. That sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
What's another incompletion? I mean, just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
Looking for the wideout. It is intercepted. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Tigers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. A play action, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking for 6. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back. It's Dampier. Boom. Contact as he let the ball go. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Chewing clock with the running game. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Tigers will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. A running play called on fourth down. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Back to pass. It's Dampier. It's a wide receiver screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
That completion sets up a second down play. He's hit as he throws it. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
To the air, it's Dampier. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Ran by the receiver. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. Canes come to the line in the hurry up. press coverage now from these DBs. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver, hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But, man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. 3rd and goal. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
And that is just a great job by this defense on 3rd down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now, it's a big decision. 4th down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call?
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Looking for some space. It's Lewis. And he will be stuffed for no gain.